Alright, I think I got everybody.
Like, click leave the summon Jill.
I'm coming.
Oh no, we already have a summon thing up.
Perfect. I will slack more often.
Yeah, Cauldron, there we go. Alright, don't know what else to say except to say it louder, so everybody should know what they're doing. The only thing is...
Don't fuck it up.
I want the range, attacking, like, if the Amanthul adds up, you guys are on the one on the moon. Don't try multi-dot and just single fire focus the one on moon. Whenever the Golganath adds up, just fucking nuke the one that's at X, and then work your way to the others, over to the purple there. And then the melee will take care of the other side. And then we'll put the CC, Jimmy's going to mass death grip the ones by the X there. And then, let me put another marker up. There you go. Just, tank them across from each other like we've been doing. And make sure, you're getting in your safe zones and all that stuff. I mean, it's one of those, just got to do it. So. Well, did they deserve it?
Well, fuckers was crowding the plate.
Fucking chin music.
They deserved it.
I mean, it was my own team, but they were still crowding the plate.
A little bit of chin music there.
It's hard lobbing to a kid that's like 4 foot tall, man. They ain't got very much room.
Yeah, it definitely gets hard when you're playing against kids.
And when I'm trying to let them hit the ball is the difficult part.
3, 2.
Now they'll learn. Fuck it.
That's what I said.
Beware.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
There we got Kingroth adds up first. It's the fire ads.
Four, three, two, one.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Watch it, melee.
Beware.
Fucking, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, we kind of got boned on that one.
Didn't have anywhere to go.
Want me to rest somebody?
No.
No, this can't just wipe it.
Beware.
Another body for the fire.
Everything was right there in the frickin' inside for melee.
Inside of it.
They didn't spawn on the outside of the room. They were on the inside of the room, so we really had nowhere to go except to get cooked alive.
Oh, the shadow things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were literally in the middle of the room.
I'm used to it, May, as you crit like every 5 seconds. Damn demon hunters. I use a threat bar. It works for me.
Yeah, I need to get something.
Well, this is Pulse 69, so make it count.
Five, four, three, two, one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Alright, it's going to be the fire ads again.
4, 3,
Beware.
1.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware.
Four, three,
Beware.
1.
Beware.
Alright, Tom and Thule ads. Remember which one you're supposed to be killing. As soon as they spawn, you switch.
Four, three,
2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
You were right to fear the dark. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Before you are frozen solid.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Beware.
Just standing stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
Stop healing. Just let everybody die.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
Beware.
Your pieces will make a fine trophy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we got Almond Tool ads.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
I'm gonna do my
Four, three, two, one.
strike. Good man. Good night.
I just wanted to give you a hug, Cinder.
See that little green triangle, upside down triangle thing? Can't you stay on that? Messing up my juiciness.
Fine, I will stay on the green triangle.
I mean, can you take the damage or not from the storms?
Yeah, I never really had a problem with it.
I mean, like, easily, or would it still be like a resource consumer on
AMS probably, so I can do maybe 2 cooldowns and have about 6 left over. So not too bad.
the I was just wondering, because when they're getting repositioned, the one on the other side's out of my range, so I don't know if they're getting moved back soon enough or not. I don't know if it's both sides that are off or just one. I can't tell. So. I mean, get on their white. You gotta get on their white. It's fine.
Sorry, I had my brother yammering at me.
Wait 1 second.
Too late.
Almond Tool first.
Thanks her away from us.
Pop drink, Troy.
Golganeth ads, you need to spread, get my son up. Storm.
Here's Strala. Pop your cooldown.
Watch the blade. Alright, fire at. Storm. Get ready to grab Jimmy. Or Mayus. We're gonna add with the storm.
Shikari.
Get out, get out, get out. Gotta move.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
That's some fucking around there.
Give me up. Yeah, never mind. It's already used.
Swapping.
So, y'all got this.
You're gonna have Almond Thule ads. See, just try and burn them down. Ignore
Stay
the
on the
ads.
boss.
Yeah, just stay on the boss.
I'm frozen.
Estrella, cool down.
I'm
Taunting.
Somebody healer, keep an eye on the ads every time they blow their thing right before cooldown.
Stay on the bosses. Ignore the ads. Stay on the boss.
Get in the healing circles.
For your second pot.
Swap them.
Cooldown.
I just popped mine.
mine's still on cooldown.
It was the last cooldown we had.
Ah! Finally!
Finally, Jesus.
Thank God.
That time I decided to just use the shit out the cooldowns.
Yeah, thanks. Mine are freaking. I don't know where that tool went.
I just
Phil-
decided to keep using them that time because those almond ads were killing us. So we used 2 every time on them, and that was what worked. You did yours, and then halfway through I did mine, and that kept us alive. It's just a shit ton of damage on them bastards.
Anybody want those boots? Or I got the 950s.
I can't even wear them, and I'll fucking take them and put them on. God damn it.
Put them
Take
on
a
a
plate
shelf
boot
just to be
wearing
like, I
shaman.
got it.
I got these fucking boots from that bitch.
Fucking artifact power times 2.
Yeah, me too. These twats.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I
it's
come
okay.
to expect that.
See, it's a good thing we killed that pack of ads earlier. See?
Yeah, now we ain't gotta fight it, except for this one big guy.
That felt really awesome, but then I realized which boss we're on next.
Yeah,
That's
but
just,
at least we beat that one.
well, it's just a tanks thing.
Not on heroic.
Yeah, you gotta
Got
see all
some
the ads.
ads and shit.
You need like 6 people with CC.
Shit, we got 3 hunters. It's 3 down.
Yes.
What?
Well, and I have roots. Shikari
Sure.
has roots.
How long
Yeah.
do they got to stay down? Shaman's got a stun totem if he wants it. Oh, maybe not on or Holy.
Yeah, I have
AoE stun.
I have a stun totem where I can also use Earth Grab and root him in place too.
I mean, do you guys know this fight on heroic?
Do you mean have we pugged it? No.
I know from the tank part if that counts.
Well, yes, that does count, but it's the ad phase that's so much more difficult. You can't just kill all the little ads all at once. That would be very bad.
Why B-Jax is trying to kill the ad.
I tried to kill it first. I had to feign death.
Oh, you misdirected son of a bitch.
I didn't misdirect anybody. It was after me.
Did I miss something?
I just assumed it was B-Jax because it was trying to beat the shit out of him.
Right?
I had to feign death because, you know, I guess there's no tanks up here. Too busy staring at loot or something. Oh, we're on break, aren't we? Never mind.
Why are we on break?
Because
No
I had
idea.
to
Break.
piss.
He had to
It's
go
not
beat
technical.
one out for excitement or some shit. I don't know.
I had to piss, that's
Can you
why.
blame him?
Well, shit.
And it was getting close to time anyway.
Not quite sure what you did in the bathroom there, but you sounded fine before you went. Now you sound all raspy and ruffy.
Yeah, I'm starting to not feel well. I've been fighting off this shit since Saturday.
You went into the bathroom not sounding like Bane, and you came out sounding like Bane.
Hope they don't got what I had, 'cause that kicked my ass for a week.
If you wanted to quit because you were sick, you should have done it before we killed the boss.
Mean
I'm just
girl.
fucking with
At
you.
least we killed it.
I know, I'm so excited.
But you just can't hide it. You're about to
Totally.
lose control and you like it.
Definitely.
Alright, we still got almost 4 minutes left on break, so.
But I had to go and say goodnight to Eric and all that. And use the bathroom and all that crap.
Take some chloroseptic.
Just the one with the really nasty dot if you kill too many ads at once.
Yeah,
Yes.
we basically have to CC all the ads. The little ads kill the big ads, and then one by one let them come in during the course of the fight. Everything else is the same.
And whoever has the lowest debuff takes the foe breaker, otherwise they'll get slapped.
So we have to constantly keep CCing them, basically.
I think the debuff has like 10 seconds or so. So
Look, Jill, I got my green birdie.
Nice, congrats.
What's that from?
250 mounts, I think, or 300.
The achievement for having no life.
Hey, now I have that. I'm working on my 300.
Nice.
I want it, but I'm not gonna get it because I'm not anywhere close to getting it.
But in fairness, I've been playing this game like 8 years or 10 years or some shit. So.
Since vanilla.
Yep.
Well, I believe that's 13 years.
Well, I came in at the end, right before Legion or Burning Crusade.
Okay, so 11 or 12 years.
Yeah,
Still a lot.
I've spent a lot of money on this game. I have the plushies, I have the little in-game pets, I have all the stuff that you can buy. I spent some money on this game.
Look how he pimp strolls backwards.
That is a strong RP walk. I like it.
there a way to remove our debuff and use our Venice runes on this guy now? Somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I was like, okay.
What is Solar?
Soul.
Soul.
Oh, Soul.
And the rogue was Chow's
Boulder Link or some
fiance.
shit.
That's fine. Did you whisper? Tell them we got it.
No.
Good luck on them doing it.
I did. Because they whispered me too.
I told them I understood why they skipped it. I thought that was funny.
Let's get Portal Keeper too. Did you understand that one? Really, they skipped art this one, and they skipped the last boss too because they just got carried through.
Yeah, there are only 8 of them other than I guess.
Mine's purple.
That's the one I want. Well, I want both of them.
This looks like a damn chicken. Does it fly?
No.
Yeah, the purple one flies.
Yeah, it does.
It won't fly in here, but it flies.
Now we can kill the small ads, and then they'll just like become a pile of ash, but we don't necessarily want to do that. We want to CC them if we can, and then DPS them down, and then Kree will go out and Death Grip. What's your Death Grip cooldown?
I just got back. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your Death Grip cooldown?
What's the orange one?
25 seconds.
Okay. So we can have Kree Death Grip them in. Well, we would have like a range trigger one to come out and then just go back to the boss, and whenever it starts getting close, then Kree just Death Grips it up to the boss.
It's got a 30-yard range.
Yeah, I mean, just whenever it gets in range of you, just Death Grip it up. Probably just have to, whenever that timer's like maybe like 6 seconds, have a range pop it off or whatever and send them in. Basically, we don't want the debuffs that whenever they touch the boss, we don't want them to go off all at once because it'll basically kill us. So, but unlike normal, whenever you kill them, they'll just come back to life 20 seconds later. So, other than that, I mean, it's the same fight as before. Do all the same shit whenever the ads come up. One tank, so Jimmy Mace, you know which side you're going to. Just take the big ads up there. You know, we'll split them and go there. Now, the thing is we need CC to go out on the ads. I don't have
What CCs?
like a root or
like what kind? I got chains.
Whatever will hold them in place.
68.
So like we have 3 hunters. There's 3
Warlocks,
ice They have
I think the warlocks work. Don't they have like
Banish
or something that works on them?
Yeah.
But it lasts like a minute.
But you can cancel it.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe only do it on like 1 or 2. Do it on the last ones that we're gonna do.
Yeah. So so let's have this. Let's have. All right, Cinder, you're going to do the green. I think I have the markers in the right spot. I can't remember if there's 8 or 6 is the thing. So, bear with me.
I'm pretty sure there's only 6.
Okay. So I got too many markers out then.
Well, it's 6 and the 2 big ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
I just dropped a big codex in the back if anybody needs to change talent. So I changed the earth grab so that way I can help root up their asses too.
I know for a fact that those come out there. No, they don't. They come out there. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done this one. I think it does something like this. It does a hexagon.
Does the death grip have a cooldown on it?
Yeah, 25 seconds. But as far as CCs, I've got my Chains of Ice, which has no cooldown. As long as I got a rune, I can cast it. And then I just spec'd into the Blinding Sleep, which has 1 minute cooldown. So I got 2
Yeah,
CCs
no,
for that.
I've heard that I guess people find it easiest rather than just letting them walk in, you keep them all CC'd and have them just death gripped right into the middle.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing for the most part. Alright. Think I have them in the right spot. Will probably take a pull or two to adjust, but Cinder, I want you to do the green one. Ether, you do the moon. Traz, you do the blue. Those are your priority. You know, like, whenever they spawn up, throw your traps out there and get them. Kree, do the skull. And then Jax take the star. And then Jill take the shield.
Oh my god, you actually said shield.
Yeah.
Never.
Now, if we need to adjust, we'll adjust. But, you know, I don't know the exact position of them, so...
So for clarification, I mean, we're not just like CCing them, we're like constantly CCing them throughout the whole fight, or?
You need to keep them, like, just go refresh your CC. Now, if Kree will start at Moon and Death Grip that one into... I think we should let one go through, I think, during the intermission. We can let one go through, I think. So we'll let the one at... Traz, don't worry about the one at square. Just let that one go. Like you normally do it. Facing back the other way. So we'll do those. Let's just give it a poll. It's the same fight. Same shit. The only difference is, at least from what I can tell, it's the exact same fight. The only difference is the ads. We have to handle them different. We just can't burn them down.
Remember, hunters, use your freezing trap because that freezes them for a minute. Don't use your slow trap.
Yeah, freeze trap. They need to be hard CC'd where they're just there. So
And it's only the little ones, right? Not the big guys.
Yes, yeah, the little ones, like you CC them and then attack the big ones.
Okay.
So let's give this a shot. I don't want to keep saying, "Oh, I'll do this," with the ads. Just take care of the ones on your markers, and then we'll go from there.
So, which one am I death gripping in?
Well, whenever we get into the normal boss fight, death grip the one at the triangle, and then the moon, just working it counterclockwise.
And I'm CCing the one over on Skull.
Yes. Well, no, yeah. Actually, should just have Traz do that one. Traz, freeze trap the one at Skull. Yeah, every 15 seconds they need to be going in there. Basically, we just don't want them to overlap. Alright, and I don't think, we don't want it up whenever he's doing his little technique thing. The flame rend.
2, 1.
We take it like normal mage right in the front. Get in the circle.
Wow!
Yeah, it's spread out for your shit.
I'll take first one.
Stack up.
I got it. Go. I got the low stack.
Gonna need a rescue for traps.
Yeah, go ahead and get Cinder up. Come on, Melee, you gotta dodge that. Alright, transition. Yeah, it's pretty close.
Ooh, look at Triangle go.
Me?
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, so...
Oh, no. And got through.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't for sure if we can let them go during the intermission, so they can't go through on the intermission. It looks like.
Yeah, unchecked flame dude hit us for 10 million.
Yeah. So okay, so we got to CC all of them.
Okay, what happened with Moon? Because it didn't get present.
Aether overshot his trap. He said.
I thought Travis was taking me.
No, she was on Skull.
Skull, gotcha. Okay.
Well, it's gonna change anyway. So, and then that will be the order with what we do. Because I wasn't for sure if we needed to CC all of them until
intermission's over.
Yeah, until the intermission's over. So.
Yeah, I would just wait until it actually spawns and moves forward a little bit, so you can throw that trap right in front of it. I was just wondering. I saw it moving. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what I should do because you didn't tell me to take a different one.
All right, so you're going to do Skull, Kree, and then Traj, you're going to be on the blue square. That's the one you need to CC.
Sure thing, Jim.
Yeah, I got you, Jimmy.
I already got it made.
Oh, okay.
Why do they fucking dismount you if you can just get mounted again? It's retarded.
Because it's Blizzard.
Blizz is live. Don't question Blizz. The more you question, the more they'll buff the bosses.
That's true.
We certainly don't need that.
Thank you.
Now, it's not, keep in mind, it's not going to be on the marker. It's going to be in that general direction. All right?
And I assume on this fight, we basically want to save cooldowns for the big ads. Is that right?
I don't know. We'll figure that out whenever we get there. Oh, Chikari's still behind there. I didn't realize you weren't up here.
Sorry.
You face them in the circle like we normally do and turn them around. But put his big ass right there. And then flip him. And whoever has the lowest debuff, whatever, takes the first vote breaker. That's right. I yelled at you basically because the stacks were going to reset on mine.
I'm ready.
Okay, so which one am I pulling in first then, Matt?
Just start with the green and work counterclockwise, just like we talked about. All right.
Okay, so I'm starting over there? Okay.
Yeah, start at green, then moon, then skull, then shield, then star, then square.
Okay, full timer.
Yep. Stack up. All right, transition.
Gonna do my cooldown.
There's Annie.
Two of them. The triangle and the
They enraged. It
Square.
looked like they enraged or something. They got real big.
Is anybody else happy we got through Coven?
yeah.
Well,
Happy.
Fuck this boss.
very much so, because I had a quest to actually kill them, and since we did it on heroic, I got a chance at another piece of loot.
So when the orange thing comes up for the ad faces, that's when you need to make sure that you're moving to your spot. And as soon as you see the little fire guy, go ahead and throw it. Don't let him get so close. That way, because anybody like does a wild shot, then they break. You want them as far on the outside as you can possibly get them.
And start by killing the ad on the left, and then we'll go to the kill the ad on the right, the skull side.
Just so be careful about AOE
Yeah.
near them, because I know that breaks a lot of the traps.
Yeah, it looks like it says the embers generate energy over 180 seconds. Reaching 100 energy, they trigger a blazing eruption.
Was that though when they got big?
Yeah, it looks like it.
It looks like there's a couple different ways you can do it. Some are suggesting like just go ahead and kill all the ads, but if you can CC them, why not just CC them and just keep them there? Because even if you kill them, they still gain energy, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, when they die, they inflict 750 damage. Like they drop a pool that makes damage every 1.5 seconds. After 18 seconds, they reform.
Yeah, I don't need that shit all over the place. Should just the big ad on the left was almost killed if the small ads didn't get broken out of their CC. So
yeah, the one on the right was already dead. So
all right, we'll let's give it another shot here.
I mean, worst case, you just put all the range on one side, all the melee on the other one, and then let melee take one ad and range take one ad. Do it kind of like that.
Well, let's just do that. The range kill the big ad on the blue side, and melee kill the one on the skull side. There, we'll do that. Just break it up.
I got him, Jim.
God damn it. Yeah, we
That
can't.
didn't work.
We can't have that. Let's go ahead and jump off. Too many people dead.
What happened? I'm not moving far enough or something?
He got pulled too far back, and the 3 people didn't move back with him, so they were standing there and took the big hit.
Yeah, they were healers. They were busy healing.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to move back forward a little bit. He did.
That's what happened. He ran forward to give a thrusting teabag to Joe.
Pretty much.
Step, step, wham!
Yep.
How as little as your gnome is, it probably just takes the air, just the breeze to knock you out anyway.
I think so. I wish I could run this fast all the time.
I'm acting like I'm racing. I'm blocking Cass from getting in front of me.
Is this a race?
Yeah, I was blocking you. Yeah, I was acting like I was the lead card blocking, keep you from behind me.
Well, you did beat me.
All yours.
Two and cool down.
Yeah, I'll do mine too.
Do we kill the little guys now?
One at a time, right?
Yeah, whenever the debuff starts to fall off, that's when we start pulling them in.
It's about every
Too
15
early, too
seconds.
early.
Re-CC the back one.
No, you're not actually supposed to attack the little ones, though.
Yeah, just let them.
Just let them slowly one by one go in and die.
Or death grip them right to the boss.
Yeah, you don't break this. Like, you got to keep the CC on them. And if the debuffs are still up, if you have the debuff, everybody else has a debuff, unless you bubbled it off. But you got to pull them in. So whenever the little ones, after we get out of the intermission, they stay CC'd, and we get one by one, they come in, because whenever they come in, they do a big AoE fire attack, and then it basically is like stacking damage. And if you get two, you're pretty much dead, which is what happened.
So, do we kill them or
No.
Okay.
That you just will let them go to the boss. We have, because we can keep killing them, but they put shit on the ground, which we don't want to happen. Because if you stand in it, you take a shitload of damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
they
basically-
after 18 seconds they also come back, and after 3 minutes they all die, giving you all the debuff, and they stack. So you can't let them all die at the same time. You have 3 minutes to let them each die, one every 15 seconds.
So the debuff goes away, runs in there, blows up, and puts the debuff back up for a few seconds on everybody.
Right. Yes.
Yep.
So basically, after intermission, everybody needs to re-CC their ads.
We don't even
Yeah.
CC them. I mean, does anybody not have a minute-long CC?
I don't know.
No, you have to keep doing it. Well, what? Mine lasts 30 seconds if I use it.
My change is 8 seconds, but like I said, I just, whatever one I got, I just put them on focus. So I can cast it immediately.
Yeah, I mean, we'll look at some different strategies. It might be easy to look at people's CCs, and then whatever order we want them to come in at, we can put the shorter CCs on one side and the longer CCs on the other.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's what you should be doing, because it's not up to the people CCing. That's your job. It's not your job to break them. You let Kree worry. Kree's gonna pull the green one in, and then 15 seconds later, pull the next one in. 15 seconds. You know, that's how we need to make it go. Your job is, if your ad is still out there, you keep it on CC.
I'll take it.
Okay, alright.
Watch the front.
on cooldown.
All right, go ahead. Let
We got
let
two
the one
CCs coming in.
let the one. There you go. Let that one go in. Don't attack the one that's going into him. Don't kill it. Tanks drag the fucker into it. God.
I got him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good CCs.
I got it.
Don't let one in.
Yeah, start your cooldown.
I'm down.
What? Anybody up?
Create.
Let me know when the debus over.
Four, three, two, one.
How I'd kill for like a being a paladin, like some type of CC against these guys.
Hunters are very popular for this fight.
Drag one in, Kree.
That's the only one left, I believe.
No, there's one more.
There's one that I've kept frozen the whole time on the right. On the back.
Blew that.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes to do this.
Right.
It's gonna take practice.
That and then getting in the flame run at the same time.
This time's already a lot better than the other times.
Yeah. And those ads come out twice like that, like on normal or what?
They do.
Was it a percentage or a time?
I believe it's 80% and 40%.
Yeah.
So when are we gonna do hero on this illustrious guy? It's a 41.
I would, yeah, like we do in normal, just to get through that phase quick.
Once the big ads come up on normal.
Yeah, because this intermediate shit isn't bad. It's just the ads, dealing with that.
Right.
I think the ads are coming up.
Well.
Got the phone breaker.
Fuck you, Jimmy.
I didn't do anything.
Wow, 45%.
That's not bad.
But-
your take.
Nice job.
All right, so does everybody kind of understand what needs to happen now?
Yeah, I got you.
We need to keep those ads locked down until the intermission is over, and then only one at a time. So if you've got slows and things like that, and you see one headed in, throw a fucking slow on it. Hunter, throw a tar trap out or a freezing trap, whatever. If yours is done, don't be discouraged to re-CC one. We gotta just keep them under control.
Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling with whichever one's closest.
Yeah, that's the good idea there, and we'll do that.
That's how I'll just pull them in as whichever is closest at the time.
I'll try to help you out on because you said yours only lasts 8 seconds too, right, Craig?
Yeah, it only lasts a couple seconds, but I just set whichever one I got on focus. And whenever it comes off.
I know if I see one moving, I'm throwing my Earth Grab out, but it only lasts 8 seconds too. So.
I mean, my roots last 30 seconds.
What is the paladin one? Dependence?
Doesn't work.
Boo! I bet mage can't shoot these bitches either, so that wouldn't work.
No, but you can. Was it Ice Ring or what the fuck is that called? Frost Nova.
Oh, Frost Nova and freezing in place.
Now, what were you yelling at the tanks format? Yank somebody in or something around?
Well, if there's one like real slowly moving into it, just run the fucking boss into it. If you don't.
Yeah, I was trying to get it. My thing was on cooldown. Because when I targeted it, I didn't realize I had whatever put on it, and I made it immune to me.
Okay.
So you guys, the warlocks are banishing them. Can they? I guess not. So they don't have a mind control either, do they? It's the priest.
That must have been what it was. It was on it when I tried to death grip. It must have been banished because I tried to death grip it and it said immune, and it puts my death grip on cooldown.
Yeah, you won't be able to grab the ones that are faded out, and you won't be able to get those at all until they wear off.
Where's a monk when you need one?
Can I have some lock rocks? Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, full timer.
I'll lead the first one.
Alrighty.
Alright, transition.
Doing my cooldown.
Pull one in. Pull that one smooth and inquiry.
There's one coming up from behind. It's on me.
Yeah, Michael.
Damn it.
That was bad. There was a lot of traps breaking on that one.
Yeah, I got flame ringed by the balls too.
I don't know what the fuck happened with that.
Yeah, choke out fall breaker. Come on, Jim, you can't take that.
Nope.
Just want to point out that this isn't DPS issue on this fight, it's mechanics, so because we're getting through the intermission phase just fine. So it's a matter of keeping the ads where they need to be until we need them at the boss. So try to watch where you're throwing stuff.
Let's put the hunters all on the right side. That way they're not trying to pull those first. Start with like the hunters on the right and then the 2 warlocks on the like lower right side. That way they can start at skull, pulling the smaller ones all the way around. Because there's too many coming in around the same time.
Well,
I know that, Paul. My numbers got just destroyed.
Well, I just know the problem is once they start getting too close, then they start getting broken every time.
then they need to be kept in place. So
Right, but we can't do that if, like, say there's an ice trap or something. Another one breaks, they start walking in there, and then one of the DKs is trying to jerk them. It keeps breaking the trap, so they start slowly walking back over there, and then our traps are on, our cooldowns are up. So then you get 2 at the same time, like we got. So there's 3 people that have like 30-second cooldown, so we should put them on the left side, let them CC those.
well, I don't understand what you're saying because Ether's on the moon, you're on the green, and Traz is on the blue. Jax is on the star, Jill is on the shield, and then the skull's left open. So I'm not
Alright,
following
so what's
it.
the order? What's their pull order?
Kree is going to pull the one at green first. That's the one that should be getting close to the boss first. Then Moon, then Skull, all the way around.
Why would green be getting close to the boss first? It's got a frost trap.
That's a good question. I don't know why it keeps getting broke.
Because somebody's pulling it, probably. I mean, it doesn't. When you pull it, it doesn't jerk it over there from green, right? If it's trapped, it just breaks it, and then he starts creeping in.
If he death grips it, it will come to him.
Okay, I thought it only did that if it wasn't already frozen. Because something kept breaking it that last time, and I don't know what it was.
Would it be the big ad? Would that break the CC?
No.
I don't think so, because it started in the way back CC, so I don't know how it kept breaking back there. Because it was actually behind all of us, and it kept breaking and coming forward. So somebody had to be looking at it.
All right, Kree, yeah, you do the one at Skull first, and then work clockwise around the room. Because then that one will leave the Warlocks ones in that banish, and that way you know, even if that does get fucked up, where you try to pull them and it goes on cooldown, well, we can deal with that.
Yeah, because at least one I'm targeting, I know I will be able to pull.
Yeah, I'm stunning it, and I know Zal's stunning it too, so we can probably keep that one taken care of long enough.
What's that, the moon?
No, Skull.
Oh, skull, okay. Well, once I do have to throw a freeze trap on green, I can throw some slow traps.
Yeah, it spawns right around here somewhere. The one I'm targeting.
Yeah, that one will take care of that one. That's been fine. Just try to keep yours in the spots, and then Kree start at Skull, then go blue, triangle, moon. Moon, triangle, blue, star.
Yeah, I'll go clockwise from there.
Yeah, and do that. Yeah, fucking food, whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, Jimmy, I'll eat it first.
Alrighty.
Catch card.
All right, Cree, yank that motherfucker over here.
Alright, here he comes.
Yeah, but don't be in front of the boss.
Okay, I'll be going after the one that's up in front of him next.
Yeah, it's got the green marker over his head. Go get him. Get him.
I got it.
Y'all there? I think I DC'd.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go and wipe. Alright, so I think what we'll have to do there is it looks like we can get, you know, one off right at the beginning, and then we'll let him do that, and then we'll have to come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have to let him go through that, because I think that flame wren's tearing us up because it's buffed.
Yeah, for sure it is. Quick question: those big ads, are they having to be tanked or whatever? Somebody's picking
Yeah.
those up.
Yeah.
Are those ads doing all that damage and stuff too? Those big ads, is that what's coming from them?
They do a pulse AoE, and then there's also a meteor that's crashing down that people need to avoid.
Okay, it might be best to put everybody killing one to kill it really quick, because that pulse AoE, that shit hits like a brick, and we're having to use like 2 healing cooldowns right there to get through those 2 big ads.
Alright, then everybody kill the one on the left, because that's where the melee are basically starting at. So everybody kill the one on the left and go to the right.
That way maybe if we knock out one real quick, it won't be nearly as bad. Because that shit was hitting hard.
Yeah. Even when you guys say cooldowns, I'm like, I'm dying still.
Yeah, I mean, she called me through hers, and I threw mine like 15 seconds behind it because we were still all going down. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I know, like, I've been saving my true shot and all that for.
Yeah, if it's
that first
something
ad
that's
phase.
not going to be up again before the first ad phase, I would definitely save all the cooldowns for that. Like Metamorphosis, the boy just asked me, told him to save it for the ads, because those fuckers need to die quick. That's a lot of damage going out.
Yeah, plus it looks like they also have a buff on them that when those little guys get within 15 yards, they have their movement speed
That's
increased
what
by
it was.
100. Movement speed increased by 100%.
It was something that big ass did to the little ads.
And they also have their damage increased by 50% when within them.
This just keeps getting better and better.
We'll get it though, just little adjustments here and there.
Doing better with it than we did with Coven to begin with.
For sure. At least this is predictable. It's the same shit every time. So
Yes, definitely. It just seems like
this
every
is
time we
easier to
go,
figure out.
we learn something new that's like not fun. Not
It's
nice.
It's easier to figure out when you don't have to worry about what's coming up first, because you don't know, because it's gonna be 1 of 4. So
Oh yeah, like Coven.
yeah, because you never know.
Yeah,
And this is
I agree.
predictable. We know exactly what's going to happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoop, and there went true shot. Bad girl.
I'll take it.
You might want to turn the boss. Alright, transition. Remember, kill the one on the skull side.
We're gonna kill. Oh yeah, never mind.
Can't forget about me.
I'm coming. Sorry. Yeah, that's much better. I thought you could heal yourself, man.
Not for that much.
All right, bring him in.
Stars up.
I'm gonna do my cooldown.
One's loose. Triangle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You got him.
Back him up. He's too close to that little lad.
Go and pop your cooldown kick. Oh, never mind. We already did it.
Somebody else have to grab one because I'm down.
Grab him up.
Get the one out of green.
Okay.
Jimmy, you're gonna eat the first one.
Yep.
3, 2,
Flame run.
1.
That's gonna hurt. Defensives if you got him. But then if we can get the one closest, if you can get that banish off, that'd be great.
You're gonna have to probably get the other one first because Banish won't wear it.
They can click it and take it off.
Okay, okay, cool.
I got him right now.
It's off.
You're eating it.
We're gonna wipe on this anyway.
Shikari, as soon as it pops.
All right. The timer barely wear it off.
Not too soon.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's a lot of damn healing.
Thing we have good healers.
Yeah, but I don't know about them, but I'm close to all that pretty blue stuff.
Yeah, we're on the verge. I mean, we're 239 right now.
A little lower than last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, for one more pulley.
Do
To
one
make
more.
your little announcement.
Thanks, Maz.
I just saw you had enough, man.
Yeah, but I hate making mistakes when tanking.
Who you talking to?
He's answering me.
Oh, y'all are typing. But I was like, who you talking to? Get it? Thought maybe he was like, mentally ill or something. It's like, welcome to the club.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
My bad.
1.
Beware.
And I taunt in the back. Nice.
2, 1.
Beware.
I'll eat the first one.
3, 2, 1.
Guys, I gotta watch out for those meteors.
Doing my cooldown.
Alrighty.
Check your
Morning,
distance,
going.
everybody. We'll do Michael.
Let me get diamond.
Jimmy, you're gonna take the first one.
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
I'll try.
Alright. Turtle shell.
Haha. Splatter.
That was my fault. I didn't see that other one was right behind us.
Condom incoming.
Moon on the loose. He's rooted in.
And you're eating the first one?
5 seconds.
Condom.
Yeah, I can eat it. Go.
Moon's loose again. I was the only one that ate it. Oh, never mind. I was confused on how he was.
I think everybody ate it.
Yeah.
And Moon's still on the loose.
Yeah.
That's good though. Like we needed him to be.
Yeah. Whoever did
Yeah.
Star, good job on Star. It's still where it's supposed to be.
I get to
Moon's a
figure
free
something out,
spirit.
huh, Mayas?
All right. That is the last one for the evening.
It doesn't matter who has the lowest stack debuff. We can both just eat it on like 9 or 10 stacks.
But it was a good job, guys, for sure. Good job. Okay, we have a little announcement. I know some of you are aware we've been working really hard trying to recruit a healer because Cass isn't with us on Tuesdays, and while Mawson's been trying to fill in and stuff, it's just getting to the point to where it's just too difficult without you can see the numbers and everything tonight how we're pulling like 1 million and we're still dying. So what we've decided to do, we're just going to go down to one night a week starting next week on Thursday until we can either recruit another healer to fix the situation or something else comes up, because right now we can't afford to take Matt off of DPS, because if we do that then we don't have the DPS to kill it anyways. So we're just kind of between a rock and a hard place. So starting next week we'll just come in here on Thursday and work on this. We'll still do our Sunday night fun run stuff like that and everything, but until we can find somebody, this is what we're going to have to do for now, because there's no way we'll be able to kill it on Thursday without Kess here. So
Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm
on
available
Tuesday, I'm sorry.
other nights.
Yeah, but some other people weren't available other nights, so that's kind of the issue. So
I know. Tuesday is the one night that I am not available.
right, yeah, and I know
There's a couple people have some things coming up as spring is with their kids, and either be it softball, baseball, theater, drama. So you know, we have plenty of time before the next expansion comes out. So there's no real risk of not getting a AOTC here. I don't think.
yeah, because I'm going to be missing a lot of Tuesdays coming up for baseball myself. So it's just kind of I look at the schedule. There's not a lot of stuff on Thursday, so Thursday won't be an issue. But we're already kind of up against it. So I mean, we got like 6 months left of this place, anyways. There's no sense in burning ourselves out trying to do this.
Hey.
We
Great
can just
job.
kind of take our time and stuff.
Great job getting Coven down tonight.
Yeah.
I know everybody worked really, really hard and a lot of wipes and
Yeah, it was
good
like 70
sticking
some
with it.
wipes.
I just want to
we
say
stuck with
though,
it.
looking at the logs, everybody was green or above on their parses for their item level and even overall. So that shows you, once you
On
got it
Coven?
down. Yeah, on Coven.
Nice.
Yay! Yeah, I mean, just like I said, look at it this way. I mean, we got coming tonight, and on our first attempts on Agrimar, we already got it 45% a couple of times. So, I mean, it's not anything that we really have to push. We're not pushing for a world rank or anything like that anymore. And with the next expansion coming out in maybe 6 months, what we have to look at is burnout. We have to look at our need for recruitment right now.
Yeah, I
and
could.
we have to look at this is the time where you need to annoy your spouse. So when the the new expansion comes out,
This
you're
is the
like,
time to
Jesus
hang out.
Christ, go play that
Oh, you
game and
can
leave
play.
me alone.
Yeah.
Because you're
'Cause
gonna have a lot of grinding to do at the beginning of that expansion too.
Yeah, because I'm
Ready.
gonna be honest with everybody. I've been spending at least 2 hours every day on forums and stuff trying to recruit people, spamming messages and stuff. And there's nobody out there that's not looking for a mythic guild right now. That's
Do you
all.
want me to go heals?
That's all anybody wants to do is mythic. So no, it really it wouldn't really help much because if
Guild's
you
gotta
go
stay alive.
heals, yeah, I mean, well, not only that, then
Cinder.
we got to flop a tank and stuff. So it's just not worth kind of trying to just shimmy it together. We might as well just do it on the night we have the strongest set. Plus, it gives people a chance to kind of relax a little bit because I mean we still got 6 damn months of this expansion, guys. So we got 2 bosses left and 6 months to do it.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna do it. We'll definitely get it down. So
I
Yeah,
don't think it's gonna take more than at max 2 months to get it down. I mean,
yeah, hopefully not.
and if it gets to the point where we're getting close or it's getting close, then we can always bug heal whatever we have to do to go back onto a tighter schedule to get it done. But right now, I think there's a lot of people that got a lot of stuff going on, so it's
Yeah,
just
I know.
not to hit the wall and hit burnout and feel like you're constantly just barely getting home to raid and stuff like that. And,
Yeah,
like
because
I said,
I literally got home 5 minutes before raid tonight because of baseball. So
right. And we just, there are people that, a lot of people here that are family, so they need to spend some time with the family because it's been a rough push. It's been a hard push for the last 4 raid tiers. So
I think this tier is definitely far more difficult than Tumas Arcaris for sure.
well, I don't even just mean this one. I mean we've been going nonstop, 2 nights a
For a
week.
year plus, yeah.
Yeah, plus all the drama with building, maintaining. Then we had the
Switching guilds, stuff like that.
yeah, switching guilds. So I mean, it's been a pretty stressful thing right now. We just want people to kind of get a chance to show up. Like you said, there's still the Sunday night, and I believe they're going to continue to mostly just do Argus and then Heroic. So
Yeah,
technically, it's still 2 nights of raiding. It's just
it's just
one
not
night of
right.
toy raiding.
and we're
Yeah, it's
still
just
gonna do mythics on Wednesday.
yep. Still doing our mythics on Wednesday. We'll do Sunday night. We'll go in and kill Argus on normal for the trinket upgrades, and then we'll go in and get as far as we can on heroic. If we have to poke people or whatever, and stuff.
Yeah,
But
and that doesn't mean you guys can't, pug during the week if you just want to run extra stuff or whatever. So.
yeah,
We just want to make sure people have the adequate downtime so they don't feel like they're going to be super burned out going into the next expansion.
yeah. I'll still be recruiting, still looking for people. It's just right now, a lot of people are taking breaks because they're just waiting for the new expansion. So it's just difficult right now.
Yeah, I hit 932 last night in my shaman's heal set.
For Sunday, I didn't put it on a calendar invite, but